Hello and thank you for joining ASPRunner and PHPRunner tutorials. Today we will talk about integration of PHPRunner generated application with Facebook fan page. Let's say you want to add a contact form or a questionnaire to a Facebook fan page, storing all of the answers in the PHPRunner or ASPRunner database. The first step is to create a PHPRunner application. I'm going to use one of the add pages as my form. The address for the add page is the following. Once you have your application, you will need to make a few minor tweaks to it. Facebook gives us a window of 520 pixels wide. To make sure our form fits into that window, proceed to the Add page in the Visual Editor, switch to HTML mode, and make sure that the main table remains left aligned. Now switch back to the Visual mode and remove Cancel and Back to List buttons, as we won't be using them. To make our form more user-friendly, we can add a thank you message once the user submits their entry. You can add the following code to the after add event for the same table. Now that our application is ready to go, let's proceed to Facebook. I assume you already have a fan page. If not, you can easily create one. Make sure your page is upgraded to the new layout. If you haven't upgraded yet, you will see a big banner at the top of the page announcing the upgrade. If you don't see it, you can just go to facebook.com/pages/status to see which pages will require an upgrade. Next, you will need to install the Facebook Developers application by proceeding to the facebook.com/developers. If this is your first time installing the Developers application, you will see the Request for Permissions dialog. To continue, you can just click Allow. Now we will create a new Facebook application. Facebook has recently announced the iframe support for Facebook apps, which makes PHPRunner and ASPRunner form integration really easy. While you're on the developers page, click Set up New App button. Enter your new app name and agree to Facebook terms. After the security check, your application is now created but still requires configuration. On the About tab, you can fill in any general information you wish to provide. It's optional. The most important settings are located on the Facebook Integration tab. You can skip the Canvas page field. In the Canvas URL, copy and paste or type in the URL of your application form, excluding the page name. If the URL for your ad application is the following, you will need to paste everything through the last slash. You can leave other settings on this page as defaults. Under the Page tabs, you will need to specify the name of your tab and the tab URL, which in our case is the ad page name. Once entered, you should save your work. Our application is configured, and now we are ready to add it to our fan page. Click on Application Profile Page link on the right side of your application page. Now at the bottom of the left column, click on the Add to My Page link and select your fan page from the pop-up dialog. Now you can proceed to your fan page and see your form under My New tab menu. Now you know how to integrate PHPRunner and ASPRunner applications into your Facebook fan page.